become the leading marksman in Serie A as tea-time fixture. But they'll play first today, they'll play first on strong Nerazzurri side. It's strong inter-squad, 21 from as many available, 7 amongst the substitutes for the visitors this afternoon. To Fiorentina just before 2020 was out. Milan, this is really a chance to exert their authority to Crotone to get 2021 in the Italian top flight. With Giovanni Stroppa preferring to pair Riviere with top scorer Junior. Fit again to make his first start in 5. Ivan Perisic drops to the bench. Aureliano, and we're up and running at the Meazza 2020. Advantage played after Lautaro Martinez went. An inch have given it away. This is Junior Messias, who was caught. Brozovic. Hakimi's found half a yard. Not a bad ball either. Taken by Young. Lautaro Martinez, Roseda. Space for Barella. This is Lautaro Martinez, Brozovic. And Barella with an improvised effort. Rezza dispossessed by Hakimi, who keeps it in. Here come the home side. Crotone can get a breather in, try and enjoy a spell of possession. Luperto eventually. Meanwhile, still Junior Messias. What a run this is. Can he finish? Molina, lovely ball. Young can't get there. Pedro Pereira can. And he should have squared it for Riviere. Might try and work a shooting angle. Instead he curls it in. Zannellato's header. And it's Crotone who lead. Zannellato drifting in, unattended at the back post. Lovely service from Junior Messias. That's his first goal in Serie A. And it's the former Milan trainee who scores against Inter. Lovely shape on the ball from Schall. Well worked the corner. The cross was delightful from Junior Messias, and no one went with Zannellato. Carving out a career for himself now in the top flight. Inter look to respond with Young, left by Rezza can deliver. Pedro Pereira around the back, sometimes. Skriniar. Lautaro Martinez. Cordat's well aware of what was coming, able to anticipate the effort from the Argentine. Rone. Lukaku's done well. It's done well. Lautaro Martinez has got the wrong side to equalise, which he does. Buried by the Argentine. Inter's front two combine, and the Nerazzurri level. Crotone's advantage didn't last long. There will be a sigh of relief for Antonio Conte. Just required a bit of guile round the 15 with the best attack in the league. Second worst defence for Crotone, joint with Spezia, only Torino have shipped more. Broke kindly for the Portuguese. This is Molina. Vidal did well just to keep the ball in play. He's away from the pole. Lautaro Martinez miscued. Ashley Young, though, is there. Just wants it. Slightly too much weight on the Handanovic in the league. Barella. Brozovic. Juventus won the league. Ashley Young. Squaring it for Lautaro Martinez. The cross was gorgeous. The Argentine always got a foot to it. This is Lautaro Martinez. And now Barella to curl in. That is where Crotone offer the opposite. Still Romelu Lukaku. And this is Nicolo Barella now. And there's a second for Lautaro Martinez. Unselfish from Barella. And lethal from Lautaro. Inter so slick in transition. Once again, Romelu Lukaku heavily involved, but it's 2 goals for Lautaro Martinez. Dina thought about the shot. Plenty of white shirts in the middle. Rezza goes to ground. Zannellato now. And Handanovic wasn't sure for a moment. They're going to ask the question here, Crotone. Can't be any other decision, you sense. And there it is. Penalty to Crotone. Up steps Golovic. 2-2. Very nicely taken indeed. A daunting task for a penalty taker at the best of times up against Sami Handanovic, let alone a defender. But Rezza won the penalty. Good power from get away from Pedro Pereira. Lautaro Martinez didn't win the ball in the view of the referee. And this is Lautaro Martinez. Still Achraf Hakimi. This game. Lautaro Martinez riding the challenge, but it's straight at Cordats. Well, having already found the net at least once this afternoon. Pedro Pereira has coped well against Ashley Young so far. Getting his stride. Pedro Pereira can deliver. Junior Messias with the head. Bastoni back to Handanovic, who can... This time it comes straight in from Junior Messias. Handanovic got lost in the crowd. Inter want a foul on their captain. Barella stayed down, but it was unconvincing goalkeeping from Rezza can cross. Handanovic matches this afternoon. Left by Lautaro Martinez. Barella trying to get away from Luperto. It's an excellent covering challenge from Molina. Barella meant no harm, it was just his momentum. Poking it through for Brozovic, and Lautaro Martinez is in here! Brilliantly taken. This time he does have his second, Inter have their third, and Conte's men are back in front. When they string it together, they're so easy on the eye, Inter. They just need a bit more consistency, you sense. But they have big players in the team, and Lautaro Martinez is one of those. Lovely back heel from Romelu Lukaku, and Brozovic just kept it moving. Lukaku holding off Luperto and turning away. Romelu Lukaku makes it 4-2. That is him in a nutshell. Luperto hasn't been able to live with him all afternoon. And on this, his 50th Serie A appearance, Romelu Lukaku has his 35th goal in the Italian top flight. If there are any doubts as to who is Inter's main man, just look at that. A routine ball forward from Alessandro Bastoni. Lukaku, Perisic, lovely feed, Ivan Perisic, and Lautaro Martinez has his first hat-trick in Inter colours. This one, an instinctive finish. Cordats will be disappointed. He did well to repel the initial effort from Perisic. But there was Lautaro Martinez just to nod it home. Darmian found Perisic, Magayan all at sea. Pedro Pereira didn't get tight enough. Inter want a sit. Darmian, this is Hakimi, they have a sit. Sweetly struck, beautifully taken. One wide man to another. Darmian for Achraf Hakimi. That's now his 5th goal in Serie A. Such a useful attacking threat, the Moroccan. Started by Lautaro Martinez, who sense he wanted to get on the end of this from Matteo Darmian.
Schneiderlin. And it's Walcott. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.